My son the other day took the orange marker and had colored all over his hands because he wanted to be Iron Man. I'm okay with him coloring on himself with those non-toxic washable markers because it will wash off. It's not permanent and it's not toxic. It's not going to hurt him. That's good for a little boy. But a real artist would never use washable Crayola markers. At some point, the artist needs to start to use real paint. The answer to toxic masculinity is not to push down that wildness within us. It's not to push down that strength within us. If my son got into the Sharpies and colored all over the walls, that's really bad. But the response to that as a good father is not to say you're never allowed to use Sharpies again. The response as a loving father is, we're going to use the Crayola markers for now, but as you grow, I'm going to teach you how to use that Sharpie. That Sharpie that is permanent, that Sharpie that can damage things, that Sharpie that is toxic. You don't want to eat it, you don't want to sniff it, it will hurt you. But ultimately, my son, if you're going to be a responsible, mature man, I can't keep you in Crayola markers all the time. You need to learn how to use the Sharpie. You need to learn how to use the dangerous, toxic thing. And for us as men, when we look out into the world and we see a world full of men who have pushed others down, who have used their strength to dominate others and hurt others, when we look out at the world and we see this toxic masculinity, the answer is not to go through the world painting with Crayola washable markers. The answer is for us as men to become master artists.